Hi everyone, this is Diane Hall from channelinglove.net, and I'm just going to do the readings for October 2021, but I just thought I'd do a quick collective introduction to talk about what I'm going to be focusing on. So as we've got Mars going through Libra for the whole of October and lots of planets in retrograde, I'm just going to focus on what it is that we need to really focus our energy on. So we've got a lot of energy that's asking us to be reflective, to rethink things, to refocus ourselves in some sense. And we've also at the same time got a huge amount of energy pushing us forward in a particular area of our lives. So it feels very powerful. It feels like a really big time of redirection and refocusing, and just having a lot of energy to galvanize ourselves again to start moving forward. It feels as if we've been a bit stuck in one particular area for a while and just kind of trapped like a deer in the headlights, thinking what's going to happen in the world, what's the world doing now, what can we really move forward with. And lots of shifts, lots of transitions, lots of changes for lots of us. And this focus for October is going to be on looking at where Mars is going to be giving you extra energy to make big changes in your life. So I hope you enjoy this, and just comment below and let me know, and have a great October. I think it's going to be very, very interesting, and it has the potential to be extremely powerful. Okay, hi Taurus, and welcome to October, and this is your reading. I feel that for you, Mars is going to be asking you really to focus on living life on your own terms. That's the way it feels. It feels as if it's something that's been neglected for a while, that there are aspects of your day-to-day reality that you've not been entirely happy with. You might want to have more time during the day to do things that really satisfy you, that give you a sense of really taking care of yourself, because I feel self-care is also an issue right now. So sixth house is connected with health, routines, daily routines, how you look after yourself, how you look after your body, how you look after your work. It's the Virgo house. It's service. It's actually how you nurture the physical reality, I suppose, in a sense. And all of these things are going to be under the microscope for you in October. You're going to have lots of support from the universe to put energy into redefining your schedules, redefining your day-to-day reality, your plan, your calendar, and your health and fitness regime. So it could be that you want to reorganize your day so that you've actually got more time to take care of your body, so that you can think about preparing food that takes a bit longer to prepare, chopping the salad, chopping the vegetables, or fitting in a little bit more of a workout, or getting a bit more rest if that's what you need. So let's just see what else we need to add to that, Taurus. What else do you need to know about all this amazing energy that you're going to be given for your day-to-day reality? I just felt a really weird sense of tension in the stomach, in the solar plexus. I know that's not usually the area for Taurus to worry about, but it could be there's some kind of fear of going forward, and this fear of going forward is going to be helped. It's going to be if you like, soothed and placated a little bit more if you have a healthier regime. So there's some way that this is all connected. Your diet, for example, if you eat foods that are more full of life, more full of, water, the things of nature, less processed, they will actually make you feel less anxious. Okay, that's just come through intuitively. If it helps you, please take it. But please know that that is absolutely the case, and that you will start to feel that almost immediately that you make those changes. More fruit, more salads, more vegetables, and less packaged foods, and you will start to feel a little bit more on top of some of the things that are making you possibly feel a bit anxious about the future. So that's one big change in your routine that you might want to make. I'm not a dietitian. I'm just giving you what came through intuitively. If it works for you, make use of it. So the first card I've got for you, Taurus, is great gratitude. Amazing. So Taurus, Take time to stop and see how far you've come. Take time to stop and see how amazing it's been that you've had the routine that you've had so far. You might have had to make some sacrifices in some areas. You might have had to work a bit harder than, you know, you really wanted to. But those things, those efforts have brought you to where you are now. Even to some extent, some of the health and fitness routines that you've had, although they're not ideal, or perhaps some of the sacrifices that you've made. You know, you might feel a bit over caffeinated right now, but it's given you the opportunity to get to where you are in terms of the creation, that something that you've created. My guides have just given me a box. It's like a gift box. It's you know, the gift of the sacrifices that you've made in terms of your health and your daily routine has been something that you can feel really proud of. It looks like quite a big box. It's something that's, you know, it's wonderful. For some of you, it's a gift that you've been able to give to the world. Now it's time for you to give back to yourself, okay? It's time for you to receive. And one of the ways that you're being asked to receive is to really take care of yourself. Be the little scientist, be the Virgo, be explorative about your health and fitness, be obsessive about it, you know, do the research. What is it that you need to do to fix any little, you know, things like the tummy, the nervous tummy, or any aches, pains, anything unusual that you've wanted to fix for a while, but you've been too focused on this, for some of you, obsessive, I've just heard, this obsessive need to create or do something or put effort into something. It's now time for you to put that energy inwards and put some of it towards self-care. And, you know, Taurus, you're not a stranger to self-care. You do know how to take care of yourself and indulge yourself. It's just, you know, maybe something that you've neglected. And October is the month for you to make that big shift, that big turnaround where you sit down and you actually draw up plans that are going to either lighten your load and give you more time, or that are going to give you more of a capacity for scheduling. You know, whether you start using a new app or you get yourself a diary, a planner, a calendar, an assistant, something that takes some of the pressure off. Or if you work for someone else, you know, it's going to be, do you reduce your hours slightly, or do you find a new way to get to work that isn't quite so demanding, you know, a more relaxed way to get to work? Do you work from home a bit more, or again, or, you know, whatever the case may be? Or do you get more assertive about, you know, stating how much you're prepared to give and how much your time you actually need? So something about that needs to change. And then you need to start looking at the body. How are you nourishing and nurturing the body? How are you exercising the body and keeping it fit and keeping your body tuned up to a level where it helps you to manage any anxiety, where it diminishes that? Okay, so your second card, happy success. Happy success, Taurus. So that's going to be the result of you taking control of all of these things. So your big turnaround in October is very much going to be based on the desire to achieve more, to be more, to do more. And it's going to be as if you discovered this magic formula, this magical formula that allows you to somehow be twice as effective while doing half as much. And that kind of feels, you know, it's as if you discover some sort of magic pill. So, yeah, that's a beautiful picture. And it sets you up for success for the next 6 months, is what I'm hearing. It sets you up for success for the next 6 months. That's just coming through intuitively. That's just what I feel. So I'm going to pick the top card. They've just said the top card as well. Playing it safe. Okay, Taurus. It's time to stop playing it safe. It's been a time of working too hard, and one of the reasons has been that you've been afraid to branch out in some of the new directions that will look more attractive to you in October. So it's as if the routine that you've had has been a bit demanding, but it's been because that's what felt safer to you. It's that, you know, that Virgo energy at 6th house, that energy of, yes, I know I'm doing too many things, but I need to keep control of all these things, because then I'll know they're done properly. So you're going to be letting go of some of that energy, not playing it quite so safely, and letting in some of the help and support that's going to allow you to help love and support your body and love your life and your daily routine once again. So we're picking up a tarot. One's just dropped. So the Four of Raphael. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Beware of your own emotions. So, you know, if you allow yourself to get overworked, overburdened, overpressured, then things will start to get a bit boring. And they're not actually boring. You're not actually bored, but you're just tired. You've just done too much. So in October, that's another thing that you're going to start to realise and to take on board, that you're actually just feeling a little bit, I wouldn't say under the weather, but for some of you, yeah, a little bit like, oh my gosh, really, I have to do this again? Like there's a sense of repetitiveness that is just a little bit wearing thin at the moment. But it's really because you haven't had enough of a rest yet. And when you change the structure of your life and your daily reality, it's going to allow you to rejuvenate yourself and to bring back your excitement about what you do. Yes? Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Seeking out other possibilities, that can be in relation to what's been said already. Seeking out help. Seeking out ways of reorganizing your day-to-day life so that it feels good, so that it feels magical, so that it feels like playful, so that it feels playful and fun again. One more tarot. Solutions. You couldn't make this up, could you? Success that comes from objective compromise. Your success, Taurus, over the next few months is going to come from reorganization, but it's going to be bigger success than you even imagine right now. It says success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So that's amazing. That's Archangel Zadkiel as well. So you'll have a lot of help with transforming the way that you think as well. Archangel Zadkiel can help us to heal the past, to let go of the past. So if there's some wounding inside you that stops you from wanting to get help, or, you know, that makes you want to feel in control of everything, you're also going to find that kind of moving away. There's some kind of practice or process that you may be doing that's helping you to heal that need to control everything, and helping you to call in a greater level of success by just letting the universe carry you a little bit, and maybe, you know, letting other people, other processes, other ways of doing things support you a little bit more. All right, Taurus, so that's it for your October. It looks as if it's going to be amazing, an amazing turnaround month for you, to do with the structure of your life and how you do things, how you view yourself, and how you take care of your body. Enjoy, and yes, have a great month. Bye.